Right, we're indoors today for this video. This is a dark corner of my house which doesn't get used much, so we've got my palm tree indoor growing tent, I suppose you could call it. I've done videos on this in the past. I'm not gonna go into that now, but we've got some new palms. I wouldn't normally be buying palms this time of year, so we're just a couple of weeks away from Christmas, so we've still got like winter to go. But like I say, these palms will be going in here, joining a lot of other palms. Double door. This is where all my palms live over winter. I've got a little radiator there, and we've got the grow lights at the very top. It works well and keep things ticking over, and most things grow reasonably well over winter. Yeah, we're going to get into that now. You know, I've done videos on that in the past. You can go back and look at them. So we're looking at some new palms. Why did I buy them this time of year? Well, availability basically. When you've been gardening stroke collecting plants as long as I have, you have a list when you start, and as you buy things the list gets smaller and smaller. And there's one particular palm here which I've been after for a while, which I've never really seen available since I've been into the palm collecting, and it may well have been available a few years back, but since Brexit and all that business, it is increasingly harder to get some of these rarer palms. But before we go into the main event, we will look at some of the smaller palm seedlings I bought, just to bulk out the order, if you like, to make it worth my while placing an order. And you normally get combined postage, it works out a little bit cheaper. So what I ordered is 3 palm seedlings. I received 4, so thank you very much again. This is No Neck on YouTube, on eBay, and shut the door. Yeah, the dog's just walked in. eBay, my favourite seller on there, does a lot of rare palms, all grown from seed. Let's get straight into it. This is, again, ordered 3, received 4, so very grateful. I'm guessing when you order a few, you normally chuck in 1 for free. Always appreciated. So what did I order? We've got a beccariophoenix madagascaris. So I've got a beccariophoenix, the hardy mountain palm type, but this is a different type of beccariophoenix. So again, just a small seedling at the moment. Got a couple of little leaves on that. Very nice looking feather palm. So it's chucked in another 1 for free. Very nice. We've got a jubaea. Is it going to focus? Jubaea chilensis. This is blue. Looking into it, they're not really blue as such. What they've got is that powdery white on the leaves, but much like a Cameropsorifera, so it does rub off, but it gives it a sort of blue tone. So it's pretty much very similar to a standard Jubaea chilensis, but again, just that sort of glaucous blue look to the leaves. I don't know, reportedly a little bit faster growing than the standard Jubaea chilensis. I don't know about that, just what I read. But yeah, I thought, well, I'm putting an order in, let's get something a bit different. So that's that one. So the main reason for the order is this one. So this is one I've been after for a fair few years, I'd say. So this is the focus Parajubaea cocoides. So again, this is like a mountainous palm grown at elevation. Very similar looking to a coconut. I have got a Parajubaea torellii in the garden. This is a slightly different, same family obviously, but similar look to it. But yeah, I thought I'd like to try this one as well. I think they're both similar hardiness, the torellii and cocoides, but I do believe the torellii is probably a little bit more damp tolerant than the cocoides, so that these will be a slightly drier, I'd say. So even though they'd technically survive in a lot of the UK winters, just down to temperatures, but if it's very damp, they're not going to enjoy that. So we'll see how we go with this one. This is going to be potted for a few years, and I will put it in the garden at some point. But yeah, just thought I'd let you know what's going on, a little update there. So we have got a few palms, and like I say, they will be going in my grow tent here. I have got a little bit of shelf space, very little bit, limited, but these are only small pots, so I can squeeze them in. I will be doing another video possibly tomorrow. I've got another palm. Well, it's just arrived today, but I think I'll do the video tomorrow. I don't want to do 2 videos on the same day, sort of palm buying, because I don't know. We'll save that one for tomorrow. But yeah, so that other palm again is going to be one I've been after for a while, sort of fairly hard to get hold of, but again managed to sort of show up at possibly the worst time of the year to buy, but we've got them anyway, so you can't always choose as and when to buy plants. You have to get them as they're available, much like I got the black tree fern a couple of weeks back, and you know, again, not ideal time to buy this time of year, but as and when these plants are available, if you've got a wish list, as it were, sometimes you just have to get them as and when you can and work around that as you go. All right, we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.